70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. 11, 11, 11, 11. Let's get set. 180. Raise high. Punch. Eleven MT. Stop.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He's going to air one out right away. That is hard. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Cincinnati.
11 Thomas.
Brown will take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 40.
Second down. Jackson on the run to the right. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Jackson on target to Flowers. And it's a Baltimore first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
13.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, middle.
He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. That one good for 29. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. Jackson now on second down. Out to his right. Got his man at the 6. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Justice Hill, touchdown Baltimore.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
11. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Escaping to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6. from the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A first down throw for Burrow. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver.
11 MT.
And it'll bring up 2nd down.
180.
Burrow to throw. They'll set up the screen to Brown. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
11 Thomas.
Another Bengals first down. A gain of 11 on the play.
Now Brown.
First down, Bengals.
He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Louis Gilman up to make the tackle.
11.
A gain of 2.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And he's in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Flush to his right. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
Rolling right. Now he'll run it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Report. Hey, up. Good.
On the give, here's Henry. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. 2nd and 5.
42-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down.
that's good.
We get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
Space to run inside the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I'm one, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. Let's get set. 12. Right, 80.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And caught, Gesicki on the right. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Taken in by Gesicki. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And a Bengal first
So
down.
after 1, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. One of those exciting moments in a football game. There is a turnover and a fumble. And all of a sudden, the guys who were on defense, they're starting to think like offensive players, Greg. They really wanted to take that back the other way.
And I think for that offense, they're fortunate that didn't lead to a touchdown, because for a minute, I thought the defender was going to take it all the way back. But either way, winds up with a pretty nice return.
That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
That's good for a Bengals first down. A gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
Back to throw, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alohi Gilman.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yo.
They'll run it with Henry. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
180. Turn on. 180. Nice shot.
Bateman is the motion man.
Turn on.
Play action now. Jackson. A throw. Left side. Caught by Andrews. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
No.
On 3rd down. Jackson. Short. Complete to Likely. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
You just can't ask for better protection than that, especially on 3rd down. Clean pocket, tons of time for the quarterback to work through his progression, and at this level, if you give quarterbacks that amount of time, chances are they're going to find somebody downfield. Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. It is brought in the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Baltimore. is Luke to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Bengals 14. Timeout Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
11, Tommy. Here we go.
On 1st down, Burrow exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180.
Now, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Burrow now. That is caught. Finding Higgins. 1st and 10.
18. And the Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
A
line.
carry here for Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You got to keep
10
scoring.
more yards. 12. Bengals 1st down. A gain of 15.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. Pushed out to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
On the ground, it's Brown. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this.
On 1, ready?
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's into the end zone. Samaje Perine, touchdown Cincinnati.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Go right here. Come on. Come on. Hey.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Moving to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Let's get set. 180.
scoring here with Brown. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Malachi starts there for the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 7th and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 7, 28-21. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
You are X. 180! That's it! Shot!
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. 2nd down. Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 14.
No, we changed it. 180! 180! Hey!
Back to throw. Jackson. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll stick with him again. And he's got another one. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson forced out wide. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
13. Report.
To throw is Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. And he will score! Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 11. Right 80. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Here's Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
On second down, here's a run with Henry. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
First down.
A first down throw for Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Baltimore, first down.
From the gun, Jackson. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Jackson. Pass caught left side by Likely. And he'll take this one in. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. Took that one outside, waiting for that cutback lane, but it never developed. No gain on the carry. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
11 empty. 11 Thomas.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll get 19 out of that play, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
They'll stay on the ground. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. On second down, they'll run. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. From the 43, here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Hero. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to Move the chains. First down.
6. And the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 6.
11 mighty.
Bengals first down.
On the carry is P-Rock. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Second down, Burrow. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds, and it will be third down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Here we go. 180. Stop.
Burrow to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Gotta go.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
11 MT.
Play action now. It's Burrow. He's got it at about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
180.
Here's a run. And this one blown up. Good serve from the dropper. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line. They go play action for Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Brown is into the end zone for a Bengal touchdown. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on fourth down. Taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good.
42. Ravens 35.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Now Jackson moving outside the pocket. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Jackson now on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Jackson on 3rd and 2, headed left, buying time. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
Again, it's Jackson on the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Report.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Forced to his right. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it.
Now, that was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Out to his right. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the safety, Geno Stone. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on fourth down.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line.
That's good.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. And this time, they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 30-yard line.
11 and Sahat. 180. 12. Sahat.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up third down.
11.
And it's third down.
Oh, here we go. 180. Sahat.
Burrow. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it's going to be fourth down.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
11 MT. 11 mighty. Sahat.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have the Bengals first down. That was no small feat. They go for the 4th and 9 and still get it by a yard.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the fourth quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on fourth down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time. So I really like that decision.
A run. It's P-Run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. This crowd's into it now as we get to third down. Burrow now. Look wide. Get this one complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? The reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
11 MT. Here we go.
And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That one caught by Wester. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Here is first and goal.
Hey, report. 180.
On the give, here's Henry. And He'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal. They'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
Third and goal for Jackson. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Brown. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Brings up third and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. They still have all 3 timeouts, and here we go with first and 10.
Here it's
T-Rob. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
Here we go.
Now T-Rob. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Big play coming up. Third and 7. And the crowd on their feet. Working out of the gun, Burrow. It'll be taken in by Samaje Perine. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. First down throw for Burrow. Forced out wide. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
That's another Bengals first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
So out now, Evan McPherson in a big spot. This to win the game. Oh, no, he missed it. Not more than a chip shot, but it's no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime. They'll come up for first and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here's Scott.
On the ground, this is Piron. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Down back at the 31-yard line.
11 MT, 11 MT. Scott.
Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So as this game's gone on, Mike, this secondary is just continuing to learn, continuing to remember all the different looks this offense has thrown at them. And now it all pays off. Start of overtime, they see one that they recognize, and they jump it, and now they set up their team with a chance to win it here in overtime.
He'll give it, going left. There's Henry.
Number 22, Derrick Henry. He was brought down by Jordan Battle. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 13-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Bateman is the motion man. Gonna go right back to Henry. And I don't think he got them wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with the conservative run, gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And he will get into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, yeah, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung a heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you could make me dance, I would stay forever. If you could make me dance, I would stay forever. I'm in love with her, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, don't you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
It's 2 a.m., let's got me loose. From what you say, don't you. Deny, baby, won't get me through.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson on the RPO. He'll keep it himself. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
A throw off his back foot there. That's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Now it's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, on is Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. And his kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now Burrow. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Burrow on play action. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in there to drop him.
And it's 3rd down.
So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw.
11.
Looking to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He'll try to do it himself. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
12.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Now a run here, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kyle Van Noy. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Here's Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, and a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Jamar Chase, 28 yards. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this remains a 6-3 score. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That is caught with Sean Bateman. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins from 21 yards away. And the Ravens have regained the lead. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And that flag accepted. Now another shot here at the PAT. And he's got it as the lead is now 10-6.
Makes the score. Ravens 10, Bengals 6.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Now it's Burrow. And that is incomplete.
Now, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
Burrow will throw. Open man is Yoshibas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
11 empty.
Now it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
11 empty. Take. 11 empty. Take.
Burrow looking to pass. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
That's good for a Bengals 1st down.
To the air again, Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete.
Open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
Here
They're going to keep it on the ground. And he'll get into the end zone. So that pushes the lead up to 4.
14. Ravens 10.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was, this is intercepted. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Well, the timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
On 1, right?
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their own 46. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got a man. It's Brown. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 2nd down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Hey, Alf, it's hot.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 MT. 11.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Now he's going to step up and run. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
12. Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Back to throw here. Now he'll tack this and run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a gain of 11.
11 Thomas. 11 MT.
First down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have it here just past the 25. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a first and 10 at the 46. A handoff running left, Henry. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Now a second and 2.
Brings up second and 2.
Jackson. Looking for Bateman. He's got him complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
A gain of 10 yards.
No, we changed it.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Here's Jackson. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Jackson will throw again. He'll try and do this himself. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run forward with Henry. A loss of 2 there. Second down.
A loss of 2.
No, we changed it.
Up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. There's Flowers. He's got it. Touchdown, Ravens. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go. 11, 180.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
11, 18, 11, Thomas.
At the 45-yard
Now Burrow. Now he's going to step up and run. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
It's a loss of 2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Burrow going for it on 4th. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. Here's Burrow. And this is caught. Touchdown Bengals. Chase Brown, 34 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
17.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
Jackson going to keep it. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 40 yards, as they have taken the lead on his loop for the extra point. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Makes the score Ravens 24, Bengals 21.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down, Bengals.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with his second touchdown here in this first half, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now it's Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Report.
From the gun, Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw again is Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Jackson now. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Go. Go ahead. Go right here.
And Jackson throwing once more. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy. Sit up. What?
Here's Jackson to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now it's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in this last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 MT. 11 MT.
Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this is off the left upright. And it comes back. It's no good. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
11 MT. 12.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bengals first down.
Gun. Cut. 180. 11 mighty. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Now he'll tuck this and run. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31.
11 MT.
At the 31-yard line.
Now it's Burrow. Towards the end zone for Brown. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Well, they've had success getting the ball to him out of the backfield, but this time they had a man right on him. He was able to break that play up before he could get started.
And Burrow going to throw again. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
11 MT. 12.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
12.
They'll set up a throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Let's get set. 11, Thomas.
They'll look to throw here. That is caught at the 7-yard line. So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's third and goal. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop it. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
12.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Well, I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
180. Ready, shot.
Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Jackson going to keep it. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
11,
First down.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one complete to Yoshibas. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
11.
Here's Burrow. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands but could not hang on.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Now a short one to Gesicki. He spins free. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 14. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. And the corner blitz gets him that time as he goes down for a short loss. After the sack here, 2nd and 11. They're going to look to throw. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football.
Here we go.
Recovered by the offense.
11, empty.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll try and do this himself. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Mike Green. That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down.
Here we go. 11, 12.
Looking to throw. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. To throw is Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Hey, move!
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Real quick.
Inside handoff, Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5. And everybody thinking about the possible field goal on 4th. It would be 58 yards from here.
Middle.
From the gun, Jackson. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go, it's Jackson on 4th down. That is caught. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Here's Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 15. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And this will be caught by Brown. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
A gain of 6 yards.
11.
And it's 3rd.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Bengals.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game.
First down, Cincinnati.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running right, here's Brown.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's 3rd and 7.
12. Here we go.
Throwing now is Joe Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline. And they've earned it.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Well, this is one of those games where if you win it, it feels extra special. But to lose a close one like this, Charles, remember where they didn't score any points in the second half, that has to sting a bit more.
Absolutely, and I really think that they're going to spend so much time poring over this game film, trying to figure out where their calls went wrong.
Yeah. Yo, man. Ran the money up to a whole nother level. Hustle. I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. This be hating no glitz, I on it. Hey, take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. So look, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On I pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz, I like, he ain't the GOAT. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got shit on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Fresh as on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Front and back pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grub. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. This be hating no glitz, I on it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it.